Hello, this is Taureor, and welcome back to Let's Play FTL, Faster Than Light. We're jumping to the next sector. That will be an enemy-controlled one. We're doing pretty well on weapons and shields. I do need quite a bit of scrap to upgrade my cloaking. Let's go to the distress beacon. There's sometimes quite a lot you can gain from them. Okay, I can send my crew to help with giant alien spiders. I'm having a bad feeling about this, but let's try. Ah, shit. We lost our pilot. Bloody hell. Do I have any good pilots? Okay, that was a mistake. Let's send Ryan in. He has no piloting skill. That was a bad decision. Okay. We can try and download the ship's data stores. That will activate the ship, but we will get scans of the system. Let's do that. Okay, he has lasers and a beam drone. Shouldn't be able to hurt us if we can take out at least one of those lasers in time. So, first we attack the shields, as usual. And the beam. That did not work out very well. Oh, that's because one of the iron shots actually hit the drone. Okay, we unfortunately need to micromanage the beam to make sure it doesn't get blocked by shields. And now it shouldn't. We just leave this alone and we'll be fine. The high level shields are definitely helpful. So, distress beacon? Yeah, distress beacon. Okay, a ship without life forms. Let's search for the ship. Free scrap, nice. No stores so far. Could I possibly switch to a better weapon? Upgrading our weapon systems would be quite expensive, so let's not do that just yet. Need to collect more scrap. Alright, the area looks clear and you prepare to jump off, but the Mantis scout jumps in behind you. They're as surprised as you are, but their weapons are already online. Okay, they have a transporting device and quite a lot of weaponry. Especially the Iron Blast can be dangerous, because it will destroy our shield, which will let them warp their people in. I'll just start off by attacking the shield with everything, and then we use the pike beam to damage other stuff, as usual. Only once the shields are down. Oh, crap. Ah, misclicked. I mean, I didn't misclick, I just didn't want to click, and I did click. Which was a mistake. Okay. They have sent their people in. 2 Mantis. I need to heal. Fortunately, the rock guys have quite a lot of HP. Should probably send some more people in. Oh, they returned and got blown up. Good. Good for us. Just heal you. For now, I will also heal you. And Ryan. You can continue repairing the engines while we fly away. Right, this went rather well. I do need more power, because I'm not using my cloak at all. Let's jump away. Oh, there's a store. Wonderful. Let's go to the store. Anything good? Drone control, crew teleporter, backup battery, and crew. I don't want crew. I have a lot of that. Drone control can be useful, but I'd rather max out on my normal things instead. Just to get some fuel. I could use more power. And more cloak, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Cloaking and power. Now focus on getting more scrap, so we can upgrade the weapon systems and use better weapons. We found a free combat drone. And there's another store. I will go there just to sell the combat drone. What do you have here? Chain laser. I already have one, but this is pretty good. Recharge time is 7 when it's capped. And should I buy it? This takes 3 power, this takes 2 power, 2 power. I'll definitely sell the combat drone. How much is the chain laser? It's 65. Should probably sell one of the ion blasts and take a chain laser instead. They can be very good. 7 seconds to recharge a double shot. Yeah, let's do that. Give me the chain laser. However, the pike beam still remains a very useful weapon. Oh, I can use all of those. Yeah, that's even better, actually. Because the ion blasts do disable shields quite well. However, they do not deal any permanent damage. So we just need to keep blasting. Right, they want us to escort them. Sure, but where do you want to be escorted to? I'm not sure I can do that. Wait a minute. No, that will make me unable to get to the exit. Sorry, rock people. Okay, a solar flare. Let's start by cloaking ourselves, so they can't charge their weapons. Right, so you guys will be targeting the shields, and the pike beam will be targeting everything, and I'm starting right away with the pike beam, because I'm positioning it wrong. That won't deal damage to the weapons. I do need to deal damage to the weapons. Alright. Because pike beam can damage the super shield. They do need to damage their super shield. Okay, shield is damaged. Solar flare imminent. Should I accept their surrender? Not really. Okay, there's fire in the cloaking room, and there's fire in the engine room. Venting seems to be the safest way out. And there's damage in the medbay. No, you Zoltan guy, stay where you are. They have been destroyed. Okay, we need to jump away quickly. And yeah, if we went to the quest, we wouldn't be able to go to the exit, so sorry, Mr. Rockman. We could recruit a person. That is basically the same as upgrading our power, but I don't want to hire anyone. We have a lot of crew. And next sector it is, and it's going to be Rock Homeworlds or Abandoned Sector. What are the achievements for this ship anyway? 29 power in systems at the same time. That means we need to have 4 Zoltan people. I would need to hire a Zoltan person. Well, there were some at the store, but I don't really care about achievements that much. So, Abandoned Sector is an interesting one with the Lanius. I don't think we have encountered Lanius in video yet, so let's go there. The Lanius have resurfaced. I will first go to the distress beacon, then to the store, so that we have more money if there's something nice to buy. Yeah, really shouldn't dismiss those messages so quickly. Sorry about that. Okay, it appears, basically it's an abandoned sector with the Lanius, metal-like aliens. It appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Sensors are picking up a single life form. Let's go down to the surface to investigate. You find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. Exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. I will... Do I need any more crew members? I will take him home to his family on a nearby planet. That was a mistake. They repaired our hull for 2 points. That was such a waste of time. Should have invited him to join the crew. A rebel ship moves in to engage. You attempt to open communications, but realize the futility of that action when you see the ship is run by an AI. Okay, let's start by cloaking. Oh, that's a lot of shields. Bloody hell. Basically, we need to hit with old chain weapons to be able to break through the shield. Should probably get more power to be able to charge my engines faster. Alright, let's try and do that. Can I break through all the shields? Yes. That was remarkably good. And it should be way easier now. Oh, that's a very good ion blast. Charges super quickly. Pike beam will need to wait. Come on, chain lasers, do your thing. And the missile will unfortunately hit us. But the ship is destroyed. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. And there's the store. Let's go there. Come on, have Vulcan. I've been searching for it for 2 games now. You arrive at an empty space station, no doubt abandoned due to the Lanius threat. Live signatures are detected at the ship depot, and you spot a few crude signs stating everything must go. Burst Laser 3, a chain ion. That increases ion damage. I don't want to move into ion weapons. I'm moving away from them. Burst Laser Mark II is good, but not that good. I actually think that my chain lasers are better at the same power requirement. However, if I abandon the pike beam idea and replace that with a burst laser, that could be good. I could just use burst laser, chain laser, and pike beam. Well, I do have a heavy laser. How much is the burst? Also, is there another store in the jump range? You know what? Let's not switch up our weapons when they're actually pretty decent. Your ship is hailed. This is an automated message. Resisting our takeover is pointless. Prepare to die. Rebel ship run by an AI. And they have cloaking. That is unusual. But they don't have a lot of shields, so they should die easily. Actually, if we had 4 chain lasers, that would be quite good. It's good to have all your weapons of the same type, because then they fire simultaneously. And you can easily break through shields. Alright, let's start by attacking their shields, as usually. Actually, now my pike beam will... should probably target their cloaking system. Yeah, we should do that. Let's wait for them to fire before we cloak. This way. They miss us. Haha. Because cloaking gives us, what, 100% evasion or something like that. The ship explodes... no, plus 50%. Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Great. Let's just continue along this path. Although, we do have enough scrap that I could actually increase my... let's just improve the power a little bit. So we can get a little bit more evasion. Unfortunately... oh, I'm not manning the engines. That's why our evasion is so low. And you are not fully healed. I suppose it doesn't matter that much. I guess though the evasion should jump up. You notice a number of Lanius ships absorbing a forward rebel base. It's automated scouts. They don't seem to be aggressive. Perhaps the desire for metal could prove to be useful. I could try to use them to delay the rebels. Let's try that. You try your best to convey the notion that the approaching rebel fleet has countless automated ships scouting for them. You're not certain if you were misunderstood, but they appear to scoff at your suggestion. Most ships continue what they were doing, but a single ship moves to fight you. Okay, we can deal with them. How good is your cloak? Is it as good as mine? It is. And they have teleporting and mind control and all that. Problem with Lanius is that they drain oxygen out of your rooms. So if they teleport to your ship, that could become a problem. Should I try and disable their cloaking? No, I'll just do it with the beam. Like that. Alright. Oh no, I can't have you fighting each other. Oh crap, it disabled my weapon. Hell. And the Lanius have actually come onto our ship. Alright, let's try to fight them with the rock people, because I think they take less damage from oxygen deprivation. They're trying to escape. Right, you guys need to be healed up. Oh, they are offering a combat drone as a surrender price. Yes, I will accept that, because we can sell that for quite a lot. Also, I didn't really want to fight them on our ship. That actually caused our oxygen to deplete. So it was very difficult to fight them. Alright, let's just wait for this guy to heal before we redistribute our people. The Lanius ships look pretty cool. I might actually do my next run as a Lanius ship, if I do a next run. Right, you guys are all ready to go. Is it weapon system time yet? I think so. Let's activate the Ion Blast as well. First everything seems quiet, then your scanner picks up a ship approaching at high speed. The Lanius have detected your arrival and are powering up their weapons. That's quite a lot of weapons they're powering up. Fortunately, we can hide from them. I'll just wait for everything to charge as usual. Okay, Ion Blast to the shields. Chain Laser to the shields. Chain Laser to the weapons. And the Pike Beam all around. Now actually, I should use the Pike Beam from here, so we can hit the mind control place as well. Okay, now they can control our people. And again, the Pike Beam needs to be micromanaged. Oops, they're on board. Okay, let's get you here and you here. That should be sufficient. I will not accept your offer of surrender. Give me stuff. Okay, you guys need to get healed. That's a lot of scrap. They don't seem to have a lot of health. Also, open everything. So we can have some oxygen. Right, again, healing. Where can we jump to? There's a distress beacon. I can see no stores, but if we travel here, that would open a lot of possibilities. From here, we can just go up. Yeah, I think I'll go the middle route. Just wait for the guys to heal, and then we can distribute them. When will you learn piloting? Alright, everything is ready. Middle route is what's supposed to be. Let's do that. An image of some weak and hungry humans comes onto your screen. Those metal bastards think they can just absorb half our engines and leave us here to die. I hope you understand the need to take your ship by force. They must have a super shield bypass unit. Boarders are on board. I could just help you get home. Okay, they're attacking my cloaking device. Let's get you guys there. We have 2 rock guys and a mantis. We should be fine. However, our human is heavily damaged. We'll need to send him to sickbay right away. You have a Zoltan instead. Right, the mantis already killed his guy. Okay, good. Healing once again. Start with the rock guy, because the rock take a long time to heal. Right. And what's your name, Mr. Marcus? Marcus also needs to be helped. And now we can move on. Distress beacon, not really. It was supposed to be the middle route, and it will be so. Ooh, asteroid field, not good. I will enable cloaking, because that increases our evasion significantly. Alright. Let's wait. Okay, Iron Blast. And chain lasers. And then Pike Beam. They're trying to run away. They can't. Tempting, because I want to be out of this fight, but nope, I think I can defeat them quite easily. Just keep hitting the shields. So the Pike Beam can finish the job. Can it finish the job? I think it can. Oh, it can. Okay, good. The job is hereby finished. Okay, useful scrap material. Fortunately, the asteroids are not a threat to us because we do have a lot of shields. And not time to go to the exit yet. Still visit a couple more beacons. There appears to be some sort of a research station near a pulsar, although it's hard to tell since a portion of it has been melted. The lineage ship that has been working at it moves in to intercept you, totally oblivious of the threat of EM pulses. Okay, so it will periodically disable some random systems. It'll be fine unless it targets our weapons. Okay, let's fire before it triggers, just in case it destroys our weapons. They're trying to surrender again. Nope. I want my scrap. On, and they're dead. A lot of scrap. Iron Pulse did damage our stuff, but not so much to be dangerous. Just need to wait. Oh, I can increase the engine charge. So so we will be able to leave quicker. You question the local settlement. They describe a fleet of metal ships wordlessly collecting all of the abandoned metal and debris in the area. When they approach important satellites, the settlement fired a few ASB warning shots. The Lanists moved on despite clearly having the firepower to overwhelm the settlement. Okay, that's nice of them. Oh, and there's a store. If I go there, I'll have to fight the rebels. Let's go there anyway. Come on, show me the options. Yeah, Omicron 6. Scavengers. Hull laser, another chain laser. And we can buy a Lanius and a slug. You know what? I'm actually very, very tempted to take a third chain laser. And I will do just that. Because the advantage of having, I think I said that, having all same weapons is that you can fire them simultaneously and coordinate your actions very well. And I think I'll keep the pike beam. I will sell the heavy laser and the combat drone. Get some... Do I need fuel? I'm fine on fuel. Alright. Okay. Power everything up. That is a lot of firepower. Okay. Next, we need to upgrade our shields still. Right, for the time that we are charging our engines, I'll just cloak briefly. We should be able to destroy them quite easily with this weaponry. If we had 4 chain lasers, that would be even cooler. Right, you fired those, and the pike beam will come into action when it's appropriate. Okay, we're halfway there, halfway charged. Unfortunately, the pike beam cannot work right now. Needs to wait for the next volley. Oops, there are enemies on board. I think I'll just run away. Oh, we got a breach. I will deal with that once we are out of the fight. Next sector. And it is the last stand. We have unlocked the Zoltan Cruiser Type C. Okay, we arrived at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you?" We'll explain our mission. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Terzel of the Engi Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet, the rebel flagship. Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying the flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and the other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck." Okay, great. But first, we do need to take care of those intruders, so let's use the Mantis with its superior damaging powers. Alright. So you guys need to heal up, and you will be sealing a breach. And heal up after that. Oh, Butters is healing quite slowly. Well, to be honest, he does have double the health of the Zoltan guys. Yeah, right, everything is manned now. And repair stations actually give us some scrap. So let's go there. Yay, free scrap. And the store. I hope if I go here, the store will not vanish. Nothing here. Store. What's in the store? You find yourself surrounded by a group of mysterious alien vessels. They hail you and apparently have some valuable technologies for sale. Charred laser, heavy laser, halberd beam. None of those interest me, unfortunately. But I will sell you my breach missiles and my scrap recovery arm, so I can have enough money to improve my shield. Oh, I can't improve my shields. I could improve my engines, though. That actually gives us quite a lot of evasion. Maybe that's the better choice here. Let's have a quick consideration for that. Okay. That gives us quite a lot of evasion. Okay, time to go to the base. You arrive near the Federation base to find the bulk of their fleet skirmishing with rebel forces. You hang back near the far side of the moon to avoid the conflict. There's not much you can do to help in that battle, and your mission holds the key to turn the tide of the war. Okay. You prepare to face the flagship. I'll go here because there's a place we can explore further. Now, you know what? This is the last stand. Let's wait here, because otherwise the enemy will damage us, and I don't want to go to the final battle damaged. And right before the final battle, we will end the episode. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time and hopefully win this. See ya.